Hi, my name is Courtney Lawson. I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm the founder of Mojo Med here in Warsaw, Indiana, and right now I'm actually getting my second EBOO treatment. So you'll see other videos from me on what EBOO is about. It's hyperoxygenating my blood. It's bringing ultraviolet LED light therapy through my body. It is reducing inflammation, killing bacteria, germs, fungi. It's a powerful treatment. And there are other videos on how EBOO works, but right now I'd like to talk about why I'm doing EBOO. So I actually have something called Addison's disease, where my adrenal glands don't work at all. And this was a long awaited diagnosis. My Addison's happens to be the most common, which is autoimmune based. And so EBOO treats autoimmune conditions. It calms the body from attacking itself. For about 16 years, I dealt with severe chronic pain, horrible fatigue. I often couldn't sleep more than 60 to 90 minutes at a time because pain was waking me up throughout the night. For many years, on and off, I would wake up in the middle of the night dry heaving from nausea and horrible experiences. The pain was so severe, my eyelashes would hurt, my skin would hurt. It was not very great existence. Severe constipation, anxiety, depression, a lot of things that you kind of deal with when you are told for years and years that, oh, it's this emotional pain just being expressed in your body in a physical way. Or, you need to exercise, you need to walk, you need to drink water, you need to think good thoughts. Those are all very valuable things, but it turned out that I had a deadly, life-threatening condition. So for about 16 years, there was kind of this up and down type of behavior, which is common with autoimmune diseases. They wax and wane. But in 2017, when I became pregnant with my son, my body started to shut down, and my adrenals were done. And for the next 2 years, because I had no cortisol, my body was surviving off of epinephrine and norepinephrine. And I was, oh, okay, no problem. You can unhook me when it's done. My body was surviving basically on adrenaline, the feeling like you're being chased by a bear all the time. That's what I was living on. And I had it kicked up anxiety into panic disorder. The depression was severe. I hurt desperately, and my body basically it ate all the fat, and it started surviving only on the muscle. I was down to 86 pounds, and my husband was watching me die slowly. My parents were watching me waste away, and I was afraid to lose my son and leave him without a mother, but because I was in the constant heightened emergency state, I also couldn't really see what they saw. So now that, I did not die, my kidneys were failing, I was in the hospital multiple times in 2019, and they finally found out what was wrong, and I'm so thankful, and I'm on the other end of it, and I feel better now than I have since I was 18 years old. However, that led me, down the road of holistic treatments and therapies that don't include drugs, because there were 8, 10 medications that I was taking every single day, and lots of as needed. And that was just that's no way to live if there are other options. So since the pandemic with COVID has happened, they're in the top drawer. Since the pandemic has happened, there's definitely been a resurgence in use of ozone and ultraviolet light as therapies for autoimmune conditions, inflammatory conditions, and especially with long COVID coming along, a lot of people have had resurgence of autoimmune diseases. And so ozone and ultraviolet light provide a drug-free, essentially, aside from a small bit of anticoagulant in my fluid here, there's no drug in this. And we are hyperoxygenating my blood. We're bringing nutrition and restoration into the tissues. So this is really just it's changing the way people are seeking their health care. So I'm proud to have an EBOO machine. I'm so excited. I do provide ozone and ultraviolet light therapy as well. But as far as the EBOO goes, I'm one of only 60 in the country. And I'd be happy to talk with you about coming down to see me for a treatment to help reverse your autoimmune disease. We're talking Crohn's, colitis, multiple sclerosis, Sjogren's syndrome. You know, EBOO is not the one and only magic bullet, but it is the best adjunct therapy that you can add to your life when you're trying to, you know, take care of your body. You're going gluten-free, you're reducing your inflammatory things, you're supporting your mitochondria. When you're doing all of that work but you're not quite seeing the results, EBOO will help your body just get a big bump into the wellness space. And so make those treatments and all the efforts that you're putting into your life, make them much, much more effective. So I would love to meet you and have a consultation with you if you have questions about EBOO and ozone. Mojo Med provides anti-aging therapies, regenerative medicine, so it doesn't just stop at EBOO. I treat hormone health. We use peptides for immune support, anti-aging, weight loss, performance, recovery. So there are a lot more treatments that are available. But today I just wanted to show you my EBOO session and tell you why this means so much to me and why I hope to help you and help your life get better. So if you like, give me a call at 574-377-6815 and schedule your consultation with me today.